I think some of you might already know what I do as a job. I am a music teacher and I go into lots of different schools making music in different ways. But the thing that I do most, I think, is teach pupils how to play the flute. So this is my flute. And today I thought I might teach you all the beginning of flute playing, including the most important thing in flute playing. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to open the box and show you how it comes. Okay, as you can see, the flute comes in 3 parts. This bit is the most important and it's called the head joint. So I'm going to put the rest down and I'm going to get it out first. Now this is the most important bit because this is how you make a good noise on the flute. Okay, I have a hole and I blow across that hole like I'm blowing across at the top of a bottle and I make lovely sounds. Well, I make one lovely sound and I can do something that's a bit funny. But actually, that's all that the head joint can do on its own. You won't want to be stuck playing that for the rest of your life. Okay, so that's my head joint. But as you saw before, I've got 2 other bits. This is the body or body joint of my flute. And it looks a lot more clever and has got lots of keys on it. But actually, well, it does actually make a noise. So do you want to hear it? Okay, so that's the body joint of the flute. I can't play higher and lower sounds if I move my fingers around the keys, but you might not want to play that for the rest of your life either. So I'm going to put the body joint down. And now it's the foot joint. Okay, did you guess that one? Okay, we've got a head, we've got a body, and we've got 1 foot. I suppose I can do kind of similar with this. Still not great. Okay. So now comes the most important lesson in flute playing. And it's called alignment. Okay? Quite a long word, but very important. Alignment. I have to put my flute together so that it has a straight line all the way from the blowhole that I want to blow across, all the way down my keys, and down to this rod or line on my foot joint. And it's really, really important that I do that. Because if I do that, and then I bring it up to my face, and it's in a really good straight line, and I've made all my keys point up at the ceiling, I can now play the flute really, really beautifully. And that's because I've lined it up correctly. Okay, and do you know what? When I was thinking about this earlier, it made me think it's a bit like flute playing is a bit like what God wants to do with our lives. Because God doesn't want us just to be in one little bit of our life. He wants to be in all of our lives, and he wants us to be thinking about him in all of our lives and apply what he thinks about us as well. And that's us aligning or lining up our thinking with God. That when we spend time with him, reading our Bibles, coming to church, spending time with Christian friends, praying, and that means talking to him and listening to him, we line up our lives with what God wants it to be like. And then we get the best out of them, just like my flute.